This is an art installation at the Prague City Library in Old Town Prague. This is an infinite book tower. It's known as Idiom, and it's just a really fun piece of art, a nice installation. Every time I visit Prague, I go see this. This may be a little bit of a spoiler alert, but this is not actually an infinite book tower. If you look closely, there's a mirror on the top and on the bottom, but it does give that great illusion that it is infinite. And I've always been curious about how they constructed it, how they put it together, and fortunately, the last time I visited, I was able to see it in action. So I've got a video coming up and some pictures. We can get a chance to see how they put this together, and it does get reconstructed fairly regularly because the books get worn, particularly where the opening is, as people lean over and touch it. So I'll be able to give a little bit of insight into how it's put together, how it's constructed. So this is a picture showing the process, and essentially all around the floor around them, they've got books laid out. They're looking for the same thickness of book for each row. And so that's kind of the first step of the process. And they have a form that they're basing this around. We can see the pink kind of teardrop shape that they're pushing the books against to give them the form of the opening. And then there's also wires on the inside to help them know and keep a circular shape as they move around it. You can also see on the left, there's occasionally they'll drill a hole through a book and then put a wire through it, and that's what the person on the left is doing is pulling that wire through the book with a hole in it. But for the most part, those books are just dry stacked. There's no gluing or no other mechanism in place to hold those books except for gravity. So really interesting to see. In the video, you'll see some of that process of just them looking for books and stacking them and see how they fit. So a really neat art display that they have at the Prague City Library.
A do toho ještě luxovat, no to už vůbec ne. To jako, když pustil pračku, když to ještě luxovat, to ne.
Pro mě se to akorát sere s tím uklízením, ani s tím vysáváním, to má dělat, když nejsou doma. A jak jdu doma.
Píšo, ty to určitě znáš. No jasně, to byla taková spisovatelka trošku tam z těch hor, ale napsala takové ty povídky laskavý. Takže to vlastně večerníček, ten Krakouš, jak se to jmenuje, tak to je ráno, Marek Pátla. Byla to taková populární paní, 70. a 80. let. Měli jsme ji rádi. Kubo, jak jsme na tom s pětkama? Mám už je utnout? Dobře, tak já tady ty už utnu, kterou hlídám, ale potom bych jsem potřeboval nějaký čtyřky čistě. Já vím, ale nějaký bedny. Nějaký aspoň 2 bedny, protože to já z tohohle nestačím zásobit. Já se podívám, jestli tam něco je. Tam čtyřky a to končí. Hoši, to tak nemůžete brát.